Hey everybody, it's Jang here with a look at a LEGO Friends set. This is the Heartlake Airport. Comes with 692 pieces, and that includes 3 mini dolls. Kind of seems like more of an airplane set than airport set, because most of the set is this big passenger liner, jetliner, twin engine. Thing is just enormous. LEGO has used these same parts to make similar planes before, but this is the first time that we've gotten one in the Friends line with a basically a change of color scheme externally. The size of it, well, look at that. Compared to a mini doll or compared to a regular LEGO minifigure, it's pretty enormous. But there is a downside to that, actually. They made this with some very, very large and very specialized pieces that aren't very LEGO-like, like this entire front canopy section. All of this you see here is all basically one piece of plastic except for the glass. Underneath, this is one piece that goes all the way back to here. The wing is all one piece of plastic, and that's not just on one side. It goes all the way through, all the way to the other side. And then I think the least LEGO-like thing is the tail section back here, because all of this is actually multiple pieces of plastic, but they come pre-fastened together, so you can't take them apart. That's all just one thing. So there isn't as much of a building experience with this as you would expect with a normal LEGO set of this size. Really quickly before we look at the inside, it does have landing gear down here, and the nose gear is able to turn around. So this actually moves around on the ground quite nicely. And there you can see one of the engines, and there's one on either side. Now, if you take this whole front section off here, then you can see that a lot of that is empty space, but you have space for a pilot and a co-pilot to sit there. You've got stickers for consoles in the front. These are your engine throttles right here. No flight yokes for anybody to hold on to, though. Here's your main passenger entry hatch on one side, and this is nice how it comes out and then moves off to the side. To get people in and out, they do include this little stair set on wheels that you can roll right up there, and that gets right up to the edge, so that's pretty well done. And then you can remove the entire roof of the whole plane pretty much as one assembly, just a few parts that you connect together. Surprisingly, there are only 3 passenger seats in this whole large plane, but they are very nice seats. They're able to recline back so you can change the angle there. I think they're built up nicely. They look really nice. Each one also has that one little stud on the side which can be used to hold a platter or a tray that can have food on it. So this is a carton of milk. It's actually printed on the other side. And there's also a cookie there. And you see coming down the center of the, or not the center of the aisle, but the aisle, the only aisle, you have a food tray that you can bring down with the flight attendant that's bringing that with a cup on it. There are also a couple of sodas down below and another cookie up on top. Oh, almost forgot, there's a TV up front that everyone can watch too. Behind the passenger part of the cabin, you've got the restroom here with a sticker on the front. The door opens, and inside there's a sink and a toilet, and also they also have the roll of toilet paper there off to the side. A little mirror that's just a sticker up on the wall. You can't actually see yourself in it. And then all the way at the back is the flight attendants section, and this has the seat that can be folded down for the flight attendant. You've also got a phone there for phoning up forward to the cockpit, or also for doing announcements over the PA system, you know, in flight. You've got a refrigerator here with some fresh fruit inside, and this is a coffee maker. That's actually a nice little coffee maker build, because this is able to come up a little bit to allow you to put a extra mug in there, a glass in there, and you saw the other one on the food tray, so you can swap those out. Further back still, there's one more area you can open up, and this is the cargo area, so you can put some suitcases in there. You see a couple are already in there, and also a set of skis, so wherever they're going, it's probably going to be like a mountain resort or something where they can do some skiing. They've also got a couple ski poles in there, but you can put lots of stuff into this compartment, and it's nicely closed up. And that is it for the airplane. Now here's the actual Heartlake Airport itself. Kind of small, and you have to use your imagination to kind of fill in the blanks, because it's pretty much just one wall. And you can see they actually tried to make it into a 2-story structure, because you've got seating up top where you can have some food up there, but they don't even give you any way to get your people up there. You just have to pick them up and place them there. Just inside the main entrance, there are a couple of stickers on the wall that look good, and it looks like the gift shop is that way, but why is it over here? Well, you can assemble that however you want, and there's a little bit of confusion in the instructions, or between the instructions and the box, as to how this was supposed to go, but this is intended to be reconfigurable. So if you want to put it over here, you can. If you want to keep them separate, you can. The gift shop probably uses more parts in this airport than any other section, I'd say, and it looks nice. I like all the use of the clear pieces that look nicely displayed. Speaking of displays, you can turn this display around here, because right now it was just set up to show you the fronts of the packages on the outside, but if you want to set it up this way to play from this side, it looks a little bit better. There's also some stuff under the counter that you can purchase. You have to pick up the countertop. See, it's like a couple of perfumes or something. And over here to the side, this is a postcard that you can purchase, Heartlake City postcard, and that is actually a printed piece. This set does have stickers in it, but this right here, that's a print. Now, the check-in counter and baggage claim is combined into this separate assembly right here. So you've got the counter that you can go up to. See, this is kind of the public side of it here. You would go up to it. You would be able to leave your suitcase or whatever luggage you have here. This spins around, takes it back to the side where it's going to be ultimately taken off to the plane, or you can also see it as the place where you come to pick up the baggage and it's going to spin around the other way. And then when you're actually doing your initial check-in, there's the counter with the computer, and that has a sticker on it that's special for this set. However, this boarding pass does not have a sticker on it. That is a print, and look, it's got a little bit of gold that's actually printed on there. Makes it a little extra shiny. Really nice little piece. 3 mini dolls are included in the set. On the left is Stephanie, the passenger. In the center is Sandra, the flight attendant. And on the right is David, the captain, the pilot of the plane. I feel like this is a major missed opportunity. I don't understand why they didn't put in a female pilot. Why not? It's a perfectly normal thing, a perfectly valid thing. Why would you go with the stereotype of the male captain? I don't know. Just really seems like a missed opportunity to me. But that's it for your figures. I also don't understand why they didn't include more people in this set. I feel like the set needs at least 5 people, because as it is right now, you have 1 passenger for an entire airline and an entire airport. That's just not enough. And yes, of course, you can switch things up and have different people playing different roles at different times. But I feel like this needs at least 5 people in it, so you could have 2 passengers or potentially 3 passengers in the plane itself, and have some of them switch out roles to be working at the checkout counter or working at the gift shop, or have a couple people up on the top of the roof or eating together while other stuff is going on. It just really needs more population. It needs more people. I feel like it needs more structure too for the airport part. Getting past the name, still I feel like an airport terminal would need at least 1 more wall just to feel a little bit more complete. Obviously the plane is the main focus of the entire set, and that does disappoint me again. Of course, having these really huge pieces that are very un-Lego like, there's not that much of a building experience for the size of the thing. But getting past that, comparing this to just other passenger plane, jetliners from other toy lines outside of Lego, it's actually done pretty well. It has a good sectioning of the different parts of the plane on the inside, and each section I feel is well proportioned and well detailed. So the interior of that, which is really the most important stuff for a play set like this, I think is done well. I just wish that there was more building involved. And when you look at it from the outside, I wish that it looked more like an actual Lego creation that would fit in with the rest of everything that Lego does, just about. Those are my thoughts, those are my opinions. Please share your thoughts and your opinions about this set and its components by leaving a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you again soon, because more videos are on the way.